Hello, I am Walter with Champions Way and Perfect Mind. Today I'm going to show you how to change your name servers in order for us to host your website. So once we have finished designing your website and we are ready to get the new website online, all we need to know is what domain name you are going to use. So the domain name would be the address of your website. So for instance, mywebsite.com would be your URL. What you need to do is let us know that you are ready to change your name server so that we can create our back-end stuff. At that time, once you have let us know, then go in and change your name server. So what you want to do is, first of all, is you can go to, if you go to google.com, type in who.is. This is a national registrar that will tell you who owns the domain name and who's the actual registrar. So if you click on who.is, it will tell you that domain name. So for instance, if I type in championsway.com, it will now give us the information on who actually owns this domain. So you can see that the registering company is Address Creations LLC. And of course the date's expiration and the name servers. These are what the name servers need to be for us to host your website. ns1.championsway.com, ns2.championsway.com. And below that you can see the actual raw registrar data, meaning who is the actual registrant of this particular domain. So here you can see the registrant contact is Perfect Mind Technologies Inc. Administrative contact, Perfect Mind Technology Inc. Farid Dar, the CEO of the company and master of Champions Way of Life Karate Academy. So this is all the information here saying that he's the actual registered owner of this domain. So if he, for instance, forgot his username password to their control panel, he could call Address Creations up and give them their security password that he has set up for them, and they would be able to give him login access. But for instance, let's say your domain is now hosted through GoDaddy, and you basically know this, of course. So all we would need to do is go to GoDaddy.com, and what we are going to do is we are going to log in to my account. So we are going to go ahead and log in. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and log in. So what I'm doing is I'm ready to get my website online and hosted with Champions Way. So I just got to log into GoDaddy and change my name servers. So I'm going to go ahead and click my account after I've logged in. And it's going to take me into my page. So from here, let's just close this window off. So now if I scroll down to domains, click the launch button. You will come to the list of all the domains that you own. Here, just go ahead and click the domain that you want to change name servers for. And in your domain details page, if you scroll down, you'll be able to see name servers. This is where you want to change the domain name servers that are currently listed. So you can see NS51 domain control, NS52 domain control. So this is where we would want to basically update it so we can host the website for you. So here all you have to do is click manage. And now here all you got to do is choose standard, which is what's actually currently set up type. But what you want to do is check the radio button that says custom. So all we do is click the custom. Now here is where we want to add our new name server. So all I do is click add name server. And now you would type in ns1.championsway.com and ns2.championsway.com. And then all you got to do is click the add button, and this will now change the name servers in order for Champions Way or Perfect Mind to now host your actual website. That's all you have to do. Just make sure that before you do this, you contact Champions Way and let them know that you are going to be doing this. That way we can do everything on our back end. And that's all you got to do. Now, normally with our hosting packages, we can only have one domain name that is the primary domain. So you need to choose one domain. And with that domain, you get 5 email accounts. So if yours would be, let's say, mywebsite.com, you would get 5 email accounts with that domain. So info@mywebsite.com, joe@mywebsite.com. But let's say you have another domain as well, mywebsite2.com, and you want that domain to also open up the new website. So what you would have to do then is create a forward, which is what they call a 301 redirect. So the same thing you need to do is go to your domains. Again, so you log into domains. Now you would basically, let's say you have another domain here that you would like that one to forward. So all you got to do is choose the domain that you want to forward, click on it. And now again, if you look in the domains detail page, if you scroll down, forwarding, this is where you will see the forwarding. So now if I click manage, this will now allow you to forward this domain to the new website. All you got to do is click add forwarding. And what you want to do is a 301 redirect, which is a permanent forward, which is what you want. So from here, all you have to do is the http:// is already set up. So all you have to do here would be to type in the actual address of where you want this domain to forward to. So for instance, if let's say mywebsite.com is my primary, mywebsite2.com would be my secondary, which I want to forward to the main primary domain. So which would be, of course, a forward to the www.mywebsite.com. And then once you have that set up, all you need is the forward settings. Need only to be forward only. And then all you have to do is make sure the update my name servers and DNS settings are checked, and then click add. And that's it. So now, let's say if you had 8 other domains that you also want to point to the new website, you would follow the same steps, but only using the domain now, the secondary or third domain that you want to use, but the forwards would all go to the same place, which would be to the primary website. And that's all you have to do. And of course, as always, if you have any questions, feel free to give us a call, and we'll be able to walk you through the necessary steps if you need our help. Thank you so much, and remember that you have to call Perfect Mind or Champions Way to let them know that you are going to be taking the step in order to get your website live. Because if you come in here and change the name servers in GoDaddy to forward or to have the hosting by us, we will not know of this unless you actually directly call us or email us telling us that you are taking this step. So make sure that you let us know before you do this. Thank you so much. Have a great day.